Hello, and welcome to the Also Ravishing Podcast. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I would love if you would check out my content. If you like what you see, comment, share, like, subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. So when your girl go live or drop a podcast or any other content, you will be notified. And trust me, you won't be disappointed. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. Also love you, love you, love you. So today, I will be diving into something that touches so many of us: anxiety. Whether it's a quiet background home or a full on wave that knocks you off your feet, anxiety shows up in different ways. And the truth is, you're not alone. In this episode, I'm going to talk about what anxiety feels like, where it comes from, and most importantly, what we can do about it. So if you ever felt overwhelmed or stuck in your thoughts, or just needed to hear that it's okay to not be okay, this one's for you. Before I get started, I just want to say slow down. Whatever you're doing right now, slow down. Breathe. So let's slow down, let's breathe, and now we can get into it. Let's be honest, life moves fast. We got deadlines, expectations, texts that we forget to respond to, and social media. Social media constantly reminds us of what we haven't done yet. And in the middle of all that, no wonder that anxiety is becoming more common. But here's something important: anxiety isn't bad, it's your brain trying to protect you. It's a survival tool hardware into us to respond to danger. You know, fight, flight, freeze. It's that sudden feeling in your chest when you hear bad news. The way your stomach knocks up right before a big presentation. That's your body trying to keep you safe. But when that system gets stuck in overdrive, and when it shows up even when there's no real danger, it starts to interfering with your life. And that's where anxiety becomes more than just a feeling. It becomes exhausting. You might feel restless or tense. You might overthink everything. You might have trouble sleeping or feeling like your mind just won't shut off. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Anxiety affects millions of people around the world, and it shows up differently in everyone. For some, it's social anxiety, fear of judgment in everyday interactions. For others, it's panic attacks or a constant low level dread that they just can't shake. What can you do? First, acknowledge it. Say to yourself, this is anxiety. It's not all me, but it's here. Naming it can help take away some of its power. Secondly, breathe. I know it might sound simple, but breathing, it's it can help. When you take a step back and you breathe, you take a step back and you sit and you just breathe. Breathing can send signals to your brain to calm down. Try this. Breathe in 4 counts. Hold on a 4 and exhale on a 6. Do that a couple of times and you'll be surprised how your body starts to shift. Third, talk to someone, whether it's a friend, a therapist, or just a support group. Sharing what you have going on is a powerful step. You're not meant to carry that load alone. And finally, be kind to yourself. Anxiety doesn't mean you're broken, it means you're human. A human trying to navigate in this complicated world with a nervous system that's doing its best. also want to say you're not weak. You're doing the hard work of healing, one breath and one moment at a time. So, when I did anxiety and I started doing more research on it, it's a lot. It's a lot on anxiety. And I really want to touch more on this topic. So I will do a part two of anxiety for the podcast. Um, but until then, I just want to thank you all for spending a few minutes with me today. If this podcast helped you in any way, I'm so thankful that it did. And if you know someone that this podcast can help, share it with someone. Share it with them. They might need to hear these words too. You never know who's quietly carrying something heavy. So, until the next time, y'all, be gentle with yourself. And you know what? You're doing better than you think. Y'all have a good one. Bye.